Welcome back to the Reality Rejects. My name is Jacob.
I'm Donadio.
I'm Branden.
That was hella rude.
That's my job.
And we have today
Chrissy
on the couch. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about penises, but not just any type of penis. Circumcised ones. I was going to say children's penises, but that was going to sound so bad.
That would be like icky.
Well, only because I came today with we wanted to talk about being circumcised.
Jacob was recently thinking
about penises a lot. He brought it
Whoa,
up. Hey
whoa,
guys,
whoa.
let's talk about penises, but not any kind of penis. Kids' penises.
No.
And he works at a
worry.
school too for little kids.
Don't make it weird. We're talking about only because someone brought up an argument to me about how like kids should have the right to choose to be circumcised, and I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on that.
Wait.
That's the thing. Transgenders.
No, please don't.
What about them?
Get up.
Please.
We're not this. I feel like
Enlighten
this is,
us,
like,
Branden.
wrong. No. I don't know where this relates. I don't know how this leads in, but it feels like maybe not
Now,
the best move.
you know what? Before Branden gets us canceled, I would like to make my argument.
Yeah. Well, so yeah. Tell me.
What motherfucker comes out the womb and says, "This piece of skin right here on the tip of my penis means so much to me. I want that shit."
Jews.
What motherfucker?
What?
No, that's the reverse.
Yeah,
but-
Jewish people do the
Yeah, they
circumcision.
don't. Because it's considered like uncleanly, correct?
Mm-hmm. It's like a sanitation thing.
I mean, you can get schmeg.
But I don't think
They
like
keep it.
that like now like it's like if you wash yourself, like it's not like the olden days.
I don't
like, if
know.
You shower, you like you're.
But they don't do it when the kid is born. They wait like 10 days.
It's
10
like
days
I think
exactly. I
when
just found this out.
like Jewish people do have like some of them have like a ceremony at the home with a rabbi.
I had a ceremony.
Does
with a
everyone
rabbi.
watch the
No shit.
circumcision?
The
Yeah,
brisk.
I mean I don't
Wait,
know.
actually-
I
oh.
don't.
Yeah,
know.
no. So I can tell. I've had these. All my brothers have had a brisk, except for Josh.
brisk.
So-
Like the iced
Like a
tea?
brisket?
like an
No,
iced
like the
tea.
iced tea, brisk iced tea.
Well, anyway, yeah, it's a big ceremony. There's a rabbi. He,
That's my favorite
holds
iced tea.
you, and they have this little blade, and they they cut your penis.
Wait, is that what brisk is made from?
No. That's pork. But apparently humans taste like pork.
No,
apparently,
brisket.
according to
Brisket
cannibals,
is not
so-
pork,
Really?
but brisket is cow, and I know that because I went
I'm
to
a
a
liar.
Rosh Hashanah celebration, Jewish, and they're not, and it was like a traditional brisket.
Yeah, I thought brisket was pork. It's not.
No, it's I believe it to be cow.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't cook.
So
I don't
foreskin
clean.
tastes like
but let me tell
pork?
you.
No.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. So you think that like a
Foreskin
kid?
tastes like pork. Yeah.
Do you think that it's better to circumcise a child,
I mean,
or do you
I don't
think,
see
like,
what the harm. Why would someone want their foreskin? Like, tell me why? Like, why?
some people like a whole dick?
What do you mean a whole dick? It's not
It's
half
not
a
clean,
dick.
though. It's not clean.
Well,
Think
it
about
can if you clean it.
Well, yeah, but every
But
time
what
you gotta
kind of
clean it, then
kid,
you kind of
like,
gotta
cleans,
jerk it a
you
little.
know?
You gotta pull it back, and then you gotta get like, gotta
Yeah,
get the
well, when I was
How many times you clean in the back of your ears?
every shower,
What?
every shower, I know to clean behind my ears.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you don't, you'll like.
Do you?
I go like this.
Yeah,
but I don't,
yeah, yeah.
like I'm not
No, I run a
specifically
whole
thinking,
ass-
oh, let me get like up in my ear crevice.
Grandma always said, "Get behind your ears," and I was always like, "What the fuck?" And then one day, I did. I ran my finger behind my ear, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So
Musty.
you know what's funny?
Wash my ears.
When I was doing that, one of that boiler job had was all black.
Oh, that recent job,
Right.
you were covered in black
Yeah.
soot.
So when I took that shower, I think I took a layer of skin off of how much I scrubbed. I never felt cleaner.
Yeah, of
And
course.
like I was like going back my ear, my neck. I'm like, I should be doing this every shower.
You don't do that every shower? Huh.
Doesn't it feel satisfying though when you're like covered in like
I-
dust
I
or
wash
whatever
my
it is?
face.
No, like do you ever just look down? You just see it all going down the drain. It's like the whole like stream of.
I
like,
never been
I've
that
never
dirty.
exper-
Besides
I
that
haven't
day.
experienced that except for one time. There was a mud pit when I was
Mhm.
little, and I was like, I'm going in it. That's like the only time I've like washed like the dirt
Really?
come off me.
That's every day for me.
Halloween, when I have my makeup on, I like to watch it
Oh
run
my.
dramatically. I'll like put a
You
camera in the shower, and I'll put my face into the
The
water. and I'll just, like,
the
run.
blood from the
Deva.
movie, yeah,
No.
that came off like, because that was like, it was like a skunk stripe down my body, blood, like fake blood.
She licks a pig heart.
No, it wasn't a pig heart.
I saw that video.
The farm wasn't.
Right?
You know what's
That's-
crazy is
Yeah,
I
the vampire
finally
one.
found a person who did have a pig heart, and then they're like, "Sorry, we're not on the farm today." Like I called like several people and gave them no explanation.
You were actually gonna get a pig heart?
Yeah, because it's the closest like
That's commitment.
to a human. Oh,
Didn't happen though.
to a human heart. But no, I called a bunch of places and they didn't have them. They had cow hearts, which are way too big, or like maybe chicken hearts, but like that.
Maybe
doesn't-
he
You
was
asked
a
me if
really
the
big
butcher
person.
shop-
I did. I
Yeah,
asked him if
maybe.
because he worked at a butcher shop if they had any hearts.
Yeah, I remember you like. Did you try this place? But I
So-
found a guy, but he just wasn't on the farm that day.
If I'm getting this right, you went around to places asking,
Looking
"Hey,
for
do you sell
hearts.
hearts here?"
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I did. I asked a bunch. No explanation. I was just like, "Do you have pig hearts?"
Okay, at least you said pig hearts because
Yeah.
now it sounds like
So, do you believe that a kid should be circumcised?
I don't. There's like lots of like. I feel like the like culturally, like if you're Jewish, like I get it. My thing is like. I remember like the first time like I looked up and like saw like what an uncircumcised penis looked like. I was like, disgusting. But like respectfully, like, but if you like someone, it's not as like it's like, you know, I don't know how I feel. I feel like I wouldn't. It's not normal. Like I feel like most people are circumcised, so like I wouldn't want my like kid to be like. That's how I think of it because I don't have a
want him
penis.
to stand out.
Yeah, I don't want him to stand out. Like I don't want him to be known around high school like as the kid with the uncircumcised penis. Like it doesn't matter.
It's all about society.
Like, but when I think about it, like if there's no like point to it, like if I'm not I'm Jewish, so there's no like religious aspect to it, and then there's like. If it's like not cleaner, like why am I doing this? Like it's just mutilation at that point. No, like what, you know? But I don't know.
so,
What do you
No.
think
so,
about?
do you think that a kid should be able to choose whether or not they're circumcised?
No,
How can
because
a kid
because if
choose?
you
No.
don't do it when they're little, it's gonna just like be like
Painful.
extremely.
Why would you want to
painful
cut my penis off?
and
yeah.
trauma?
Right? He's like 14. He's like, Mom, why would...
No, I'm like,
She's like, you're like 16. Your mom comes up to you and she's like, hey, son, so we've been waiting to talk to you about this, but would you like a circumcision? You'd be like, what?
no one's gonna choose that.
No one, I don't know. If you convert, I mean, I was raised in a Jewish household, but like these aren't questions I'd ever ask. But like, do you have to like, if you're converting to Judaism, get circumcised?
Well, I feel like everyone is
It depends what
circumcised
kind of-
already. Like I feel like there's a big percentage that our like younger I think they tell the parents that it's better and healthier or whatever, cleaner or whatever
No
to
schmeck.
to
No schmeck.
have it.
That's
So
what I
what do
hear.
you want
Also, do
to
you
cut
have
your
to
kid's
get like
penis off?
you
know?
like stitches or something?
No, I don't think so.
It's just like
So
this, like a bit of skin.
So wait, do they like just literally just cut it, or did they give you like some?
There's like a little device that just like
So they just put a device on your penis and
cuts it
I
off.
what if it cuts too deep?
Well, it happened to my brother's penis, and they had to tie it
No.
back. They had to sew it back on. That's why he pees up.
You're lying.
No,
That's not
Josh.
true.
John,
Just,
poor
like,
guy.
So you never
this
did
is
it.
This
Poor
is a
guy.
lie. This is a
Poor
freaking
guy.
lie.
No. Okay, so I am. I'm lying. But no. So Josh, he didn't have a bris. He got circumcised, but my grandparents were fighting over who was gonna pay for the ceremony. So my mom,
I
out
thought
of
you were gonna
spite,
say they did it.
Yeah. I was waiting. For
I
that
was like,
too. I was
oh
like,
my
they
God.
were
No, they-
fighting over who's gonna circumcise.
they
them?
well, they were fighting over like who was gonna pay for the ceremony, and my mom was getting stressed out, so she just had the hospital do it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
How much does the ceremony cost?
I wouldn't know, but I don't think my mom
Would you do that for your kid?
have a Jewish ceremony
Would
like
you
for a
circumcise your
circumcision.
kid?
Yeah. I don't see.
Would you?
Probably.
Do I have to physically do it?
No.
Then no. Or yes. Wait, yeah.
But, like as long as I don't have to cut the penis, it's
Yeah,
cool.
like
No, I think I would. I don't know why I wouldn't.
I
There's
don't-
a part of me that's like, I feel like if I did the research and it came back like there's really no reason to do this besides that's just what people normally do. Like in my I would feel conflicted about circumcising my child, but like
I feel like
again, you don't want it like I just it's not like once it I just could imagine that.
so like I'm not a woman, obviously, and
Thank you for clarifying.
I would never like look at another man's penis, right?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like if a woman gets with a guy for the first time and he's not circumcised, I feel like she'd be like, "That's weird."
Well, I think it like depends if like
hookup?
if you like someone, like if you like them, like it's just like okay, like this is just like an aspect of them. But like if things went wrong, it'd be like, and guess what? His dick wasn't circumcised. You know, like it's definitely like something that they would. It's like all perspective.
I feel like if they break up, I feel
Oh,
that'd
like
be,
shit would be talked
yeah,
about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
you
Like
know?
an ick. Like,
yeah, I mean,
That would definitely ick a lot of women. Definitely.
yeah, definitely, 100%.
I remember. Yeah, I don't know. My sisters.
I
One
wouldn't
time,
want
me and my mom were talking about how gross it was, and then my sister was staying with us at the time, and she had to tell us to be quiet because her baby daddy, we didn't know, was uncircumcised, and so we're like, oh,
Wait, why
You
did
realize
need
you're like
to know
talking
that,
about
though?
it?
what? Because we were talking about how like it's icky, and we just thought it was
Very
icky.
Ew.
And my sister was like, you have to like keep it, like be quiet, like he's gonna hear this and get offended.
He's gonna cry about
Like,
it.
it's gonna, yeah, I mean,
Gonna
this is the
cry.
thing. It's realistically like you like feel like if
Piss
you play with
pants.
someone, it doesn't matter.
Shit
You know what I'm
come.
saying? Like it's really not the end of the world. Like it's like all of it is like weird looking. It's just like you're
Right.
used to seeing one type. Like you know, it's
Let's
like
be all honest. Penises are weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw my first uncircumcised one in college.
I mean, compared to what?
I'm glad you missed that.
No, I heard
Oh,
you. It's just,
shit.
it was like a delay. You know, I'm in the middle of
We had
something,
to
and I go like,
process.
I had to like double
That is
take.
a true story.
Well, I'm sorry.
My roommate was uncircumcised.
Was he?
Yes.
Well, strong.
What?
strong.
Strong.
Strong?
You mean
yes.
hung?
Oh,
Baby.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
strong.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Strong like a guitar.
No, but I also heard that like not getting circumcised, like it's a better like experience like sexually. Like you experience like more pleasure.
For
But
the
that
guy or
extra
the girl?
skin is like more. It's basically just nerves. So you like it would like what?
Jacob's like, I'm gonna change my answer.
Can I put it back?
So that shit back on.
I could be wrong though. I'm not
Well-
a doctor.
Well, so I looked it up. I was looking up like
What is this fucking podcast?
the,
Talking about penises.
This is definitely getting a high view count.
That's so weird.
well, so I go.
I'm impressed. If anyone's made it past the
We had-
beginning where we said today we're talking about children's penises,
That's a red
Good for
flag.
you.
If you're still watching, what?
Why the fuck?
We had two options today. We had two conversation options.
Yo, why are we talking about penises? That's so weird.
Well, so I googled the penis thing, right? And I to my searches.
Jacob, go
And-
go to images, please.
No, wait. Let me get the text. Let me. So I was reading it. I was reading about it, and it's look at the audio. So I was looking at like the possible health benefits and the risks of a circumcision, and it says like with being circumcised, you have like a greatly lower risk of HIV, a lower risk of UTIs, and penile cancer.
Wait,
With,
with
like-
the circumcision?
No, with like if you're not like being circumcised decreases all of your chances.
Well, I
of
guess
How?
HIV
By, like, a lot.
because
I know
it's
that the internet is saying that, but like I really want to know how.
It will one. It says easier hygiene. Circumcision make it simpler to wash the penis. Decreased
Does
risk.
a dirty penis
I think
give
it-
you penis
well, the
cancer?
Whoa, wait, circumcision makes it
decreased-
easier?
Well, you
being circumcised makes
Yeah, I
it
can
easier to
understand
clean.
that.
Oh,
That
so
makes
wait.
sense.
I thought it was uncircumcised
No,
that
no,
you said you
it's-
lower the... I'm
No,
confused.
so wait, no. Being circumcised lowers the like. So it makes
Okay,
it
being
easy-
circumcised,
yeah.
got it.
So being circumcised helps with cleaning. It decreases the risk of a UTI, which I think it makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
The penis cancer I don't get.
Greatly decreases the risk of
cancer.
sexually transmitted infections. Prevention of penile problems and a decreased risk of penile cancer.
Well, what are the pros to not being circumcised?
Well, so then the really the downside I see, and this is WebMD that I'm looking at, it says that it's just the pain, risk of bleeding and infection at the site of the circumcision.
But are there any benefits to keeping the skin?
From what I'm seeing on Google right now,
The feel, like you said.
is being circumcised.
We should have gotten somebody who's like
A penis expert?
no, like not circumcised.
I don't know what a lot of these
We
words
should
are,
have invited
so
them here today.
Yo, girl.
Yeah, my coach. roommate.
Fuck, god damn.
So
He did not
Is that why you
care.
want to have a woman on? So like it's not weird that three guys are talking about.
no,
penis?
we had two options to talk about, two conversations.
But you were really heavily. Like,
no, that was Denario.
Okay.
Wait,
You read the
wait,
group chat.
whoa, don't drag me into this.
Your exact your words were, I said thoughts on circumcision, and then the other conversation, and you said, "Oh hell yeah, circumcision."
Me?
No,
Oh,
Denario.
okay. I
He
was
said,
mad.
"Oh hell yeah, circumcision."
So are you
He
pro
wanted to talk
circumcision?
about it.
Sure.
He's the one who wanted to talk about the penises.
Hey.
I just
right?
thought it's
No, you
funny.
didn't
I
respond.
thought it's funny
Branden
to talk
didn't
about.
respond.
But then you went with the opening. Today we're talking about children's penises.
Well, the only reason is because like the whole thing is like you want to circumcise someone as a kid.
So they can black out the.
I mean, yeah, right. You don't
trauma.
want to remember losing
You
the
don't
tip of
wanna
your
remember
dick,
That, no.
right?
What if there was like a surgery
Is
to
there ever
remove the
like
tip?
I want to like any horror stories like if you know like the doctor like sneezed and like oops like cut the
I
dick off,
mean, there has to be at least one person out there,
right?
like not off, but like maybe a gash or something.
Like a
Had
small
to like do stitches and then they had like a scar on their dick, but there's
No,
a market for
there is.
everything, you know.
So,
I mean,
all right.
but you know what? No, you go.
Well, no. So you keep going. I'm looking at WebMD because it's giving me a comparative of like telling me what circumcision is, why it's done, what to expect, and it's giving me. It says that there's pros and cons, but. Yeah, so for medical reasons, the issue that debated found that the health benefits of newborn male circumcision so as I just say, they outweigh the risks, but the benefits are not great enough to recommend universal newborns. So they're not saying like, so it's really optional, it looks like. But it says that there are like more benefits. Just it's not like one of those benefits where it's like you have to. Oh, I'm sorry, I found it. What?
No, you keep talking.
Well, I found a list. I found like an actual comparative.
Oh my
like,
god.
I was gonna say I found a website called Doctors Opposing Circumcision, and then the article is called Reasons to Keep Your Son Whole.
Oh, that sounds like a religious thing.
There's a someone died from bleeding out after a circumcision went wrong.
How old were they? That sounds like a doctor's problem. What I see here, this is WebMD. The benefits of circumcision are, again, less UTI, a reduced risk in sexually transmitted diseases, reduced risk. Oh. So it also says protection against penile cancer and a lower risk of cervical cancer in their female sex partners.
Because
Prevention of blantis.
What the fuck is blantis?
Inflammation of the glands and the
Bladder?
blanophthisis, inflation of the
Let me see
gland.
that.
It's the blanonopatitis.
Wait.
I'm dyslexic, so that's like I'm like missing all that. But I guess it's a word where I guess like it's a part of the foreskin that like can become really swollen.
It's just like
Wait,
weird
it
because it's
scrolled-
like what
oh,
parts
wait.
of the
Pal-
bodies are
it
like
looked like
like
Balanopo.
almost all boys like
Post-
like in like Western,
Post-
at least maybe in America, I don't know about like Europe, like are probably
Balanopostitis?
circumcised. It's so weird because what other medical
Postitis?
practices is like just done like that? Like the closest I could think would be
Balanopostitis.
like a tonsillectomy.
All right, and then
You know, like tonsils and foreskins, gotta go.
I never had my tonsils removed.
Yeah.
Or
I
my
want my
wisdom
tonsils removed so bad. I snore, and I think it's because when I was 12 years old, the doctor told me I had tonsils the size of a grown man's when I was 12.
So
Yeah. I don't know. I just really like that fact.
I found one
So
downside
you're a
that's
man?
No, only my
Wait,
tonsils.
whoa.
Only in tonsils.
I found one specific downside. That is so besides pain and the risk of bleeding and infection, it says that there's just a higher chance of metitis.
Metitis?
Metitis?
Yo, I like
It's
tits.
just
Wait, hold up.
it's a type of inflammation of like the penis hole.
Where is it? Oh wait, higher
What's
chance
Increase-
of
Increased risk without it.
metitis.
Without it.
Yeah.
What is
I think we're alright.
Yeah, I ain't got that problem.
I think it's metitis.
Metitis. Metitis with you. Metitis with you. You my boys. You know what I mean?
What is metitis?
It's an inflammation of the
Jacob.
penis hole.
So your penis hole gets.
Jacob.
This is a
Metitis.
Stop talking to me.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, so anyway, pictures and facts about. Oh wow! All right, well now we're looking at genital warts, so I'm gonna stop
Thank you.
scrolling that far.
Thank you for that. I
But yeah,
looked over
so-
for a second.
Sorry, you saw that
I
picture?
saw the fucking.
So I guess at the end of the day, it's like there are more pros than cons, but it's not one of those things where it's like so black and white that you have to.
I just
circumcise a child.
like what part of the body, like there's parts of the body that you can remove, like gallbladder, tonsils,
Right.
but like I don't know, I just
Kidney?
like there's you do have 2 kidneys, but like my thing is like if you were born with it, I'm just assuming that like biologically it was put there with a purpose, you know?
Well,
So no, you go.
I was thinking it was because of like, cavemen and shit like that.
we've evolved faster.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Like
gonna
wisdom
say.
teeth.
Well, like,
You think so? Like that's like we're not evolving past that. We're like removing it.
well, what is the gallbladder the one for? What was the one for the raw food?
That's
The gallbladder affects like if you get your gallbladder out, like it's like digesting like fatty foods is really hard.
Okay. No, what's the one that like is pretty much useless, but it used to be like
Liver, kidney.
Spleen.
liver is not used.
I don't know.
Your
I know
liver's
there's like an organ that like or something in our bodies.
I
that,
know what
like,
you're
you know what I'm
talking
talking about.
No, I
Not
That,
don't.
like,
spleen.
well, anyway, it was the organ's purpose is to digest like raw foods, but our
Yes.
bodies no longer like are capable of that because we've just
Stop doing that.
who knows how many thousands of years have just not been doing that anymore because it's obviously better to cook our food. So it's pretty much like a useless organ that we can
I
just
really
get removed.
need-
I don't
We need to fact check this.
So
I did.
I
The
heard of this.
stomach.
I don't know. I took it.
look up organ to digest.
I took anatomy and
am.
physiology, and I don't know. Like I don't know if it's just maybe I don't know. I have no clue.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think Brandon's right. Like, probably back in the day when, like, you're walking outside naked, you don't want to tip your penis bumping into things.
Yeah, but I'm saying
So
is we
it's
haven't
like,
like
you know, it's
evolved.
got,
It's
like, a
not
little-
like
little,
it's
like,
not like
force
babies are
field.
being born without their foreskins. We're removing them.
Well, I mean, let's see how long that lasts, though, because if I feel like if we
Uh,
continue to do that, then maybe we'll evolve without foreskin.
I see nothing about
A useless organ?
no about like raw food. Everything that it says is the stomach, but I think the stomach is a little.
Is that why
I
people-
think. Yeah, I think.
The
there's stuff
appendix.
for eating. Yeah, appendix is for
Oh.
eating like harder things like raw bark and what's it called?
Well, people eat like Liver King, eat raw balls.
What are secreting
Yeah,
organs
sure,
for
the
raw
appendix.
dog food? Wait, what? What?
So it's called a vegetal organ, and it's a small pouch that protrudes from the colon at the bottom of the abdomen. In plant-eating mammals such as rodents and primates, the appendix helps digest cellulose.
Cellulose.
In humans, it is notorious for being the site of the appendicitis, a common surgical emergency affecting 7% of people. In the U.S., 7% of U.S. people and citizens in our lifetime. The appendix was believed to have no function, yada yada, small role to play when their appendix removed, no long-term illnesses. So yeah, I thought the appendix is the appendix not for.
Yo, wait. If you want to lose a lot of weight, just get rid of all those useless organs. Just be like, get rid of my gallbladder, get rid of my appendix, get rid of
like ribs. People like remove ribs.
Okay,
and
that's
shit
just stupid. It protects the heart and like your lungs. Like, why would you get rid of?
No,
ribs?
I
all
think
of
it's
them.
a waist thing. Like you remove your bottom
Oh.
rib and your waist gets smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I was
thought about it.
wrong. I guess it no. So
Really?
Skinny queen,
who?
me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
So
I
it
don't know. Boys wanted small waists.
it's from what Google says about your appendix. It's it's theorized by scientists that it was maybe a place where our body stored specific gut bacteria that could be altered or changed during the intestinal illness or with overuse of antibiotics. So I guess it just
We're
it's
straying
just
from
it's
our
just a
penis
useless
topic.
organ now. What?
I said we strayed. I feel like
I mean, we don't
might
have to
lost
talk
it.
about penises the whole time. We could talk
I think it
about
would be
anything.
impressive if we could talk about this for one whole
It would
hour.
also probably be very boring.
That's okay.
Well, I mean,
Anyways.
we're talking about specific parts of our bodies that like can get removed when like that we just don't need. But at the same time, like I've heard the argument that people just don't think it's necessary to. Some people see it as a mutilation of their child
No.
to remove their
What's the
foreskin.
point of nipples?
Well, that so
okay.
males
No,
can
you go.
lactate.
do you know why?
Well, I was gonna say like I know why I have
Oh,
nipples. I don't know
right.
about your nipples.
Well,
I don't know what they do for
so
you.
when this
Is it because like all boys are girls first?
we started as we pretty much, and because of that, we sometimes will carry over some qualities like nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Yes, some men can lactate if they need to for a child.
Yeah, like, right? You just have to, like, suck on the nipple regularly, and they lactate. No,
I don't
right?
want to think about it. But
Does it
I
really
don't
make you
know how it
uncomfortable?
works, but I know it
I
is
swear to God,
possible.
I think that's it, because I feel like I remember
Your
seeing something
face
on the
is
news.
like, now I know
Yes.
what I want to try.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I thought that only girls did that.
Yeah, no, right? It's like,
Like, you could maybe get, like, a drop or two. Like, you're not really pumping out milk, you know?
Some girls can't pump out milk.
What do you mean?
Like, I know some.
Brandon's like, I've been on that part of the
No. I know some girls
Why
that
are you crying?
can't
It's not
milk.
He is really sympathetic towards women who can't lactate.
This kind of fucked up, man.
Stop. No.
There's glitter in your
It's
hair.
fucked
Yeah.
up. No, that wasn't good.
Sour.
I know, like, some girls that had kids couldn't lactate.
That's interesting.
I
I wonder
I
why.
never had,
Did you know why? Was it a medical condition? Was it they just simply?
I never
You never
Yeah.
lactated before, have you?
no.
Wait, you have?
Sucked on my mother's tit when I was a kid. I wasn't breastfed.
You never.
You
yeah,
weren't
I was gonna
breastfed?
say,
You
like, wow,
weren't
just
breastfed.
it's a
I
way to.
wasn't.
That's such a shame. It's so good for the children.
It's a
I'm
good
so
dose.
sorry.
Good, good dose
I
of
would.
boob.
Yeah.
See, that's
That's
why.
why I'm not a tit guy. That makes sense.
No,
Oh.
maybe you need to make up for it when you get your next girl.
No.
Don't drink the
Were
milk,
you
just-
breastfed?
No.
Definitely.
Did
No,
you know?
I
Okay, I
wasn't.
learned this in my
was
anatomy and
formula.
You were?
physiology
I was
class.
I was on the boob for a good time.
Me too.
yes.
What's the one?
I wish.
I think I almost. I think
Last
you were
week.
just shy of a
let
year.
me text my mom.
Let me check my calendar.
You were just shy of a year because we texted your mom about this. You're
A
like,
year
how long
ago?
was I breastfed? How long was I breastfed for? Because it was like, Jacob, your skin is so soft. And he was like, I was breastfed. I was like, I was breastfed too. My skin isn't this soft. And so then I actually was breastfed longer, but he just has soft skin. But anyway.
Yeah, boys.
I feel like mine's softer.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know how to tell if skin is soft.
He's just.
Feel my arm.
Slap my head.
Slap your head?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just feeling each other.
Yeah, for your hair?
Gentle stroke.
No,
We're
your
now
hand.
feeling it. At first, we're
Hand.
talking about penises. Now we're feeling each other up. You know, this podcast.
You don't have
is
man
going-
hands. That's the thing.
I
Like,
don't. I
For
have
those who can't
hands
see,
of an
we are
artist.
currently
Yeah, you don't have working hands.
rubbing
I
each
don't.
other's
Really?
arms.
You have bitch hands.
No, I have artist hands. That detail-oriented hands.
Yeah, but the art
Uh-huh.
you do isn't. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. No, I was gonna say the art, like you're not like
Careful now.
you don't like draw with a pencil or like paint. Like you hold a camera. Like it's different.
Have you ever seen him pee
Have
in
you
the
ever
snow?
seen me?
What?
You ever seen me pee in the snow?
You ever see him pee in the snow?
Have you?
Unfortunately, not.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish I
can
had.
sign
I
my
wish this
name
winter had been colder.
like
Maybe
Da Vinci
I
himself.
would have.
I've
All
watched him
in
do it
script.
multiple times.
Happy trees. Happy trees.
I can do it all in script, elegantly. Da Vinci would shit himself. Dude. Let me tell you.
He would see Jacob's
sure.
piss
Be like,
and
good
shit.
sir.
What a
What
good
is?
piss."
What a wonderful pissing sign. What can I say? I'm an artist, you know. All
Yeah.
parts of me can produce art.
You think there is a piece of art made of snow and piss?
Definitely,
Somewhere.
definitely. You know, it's
Preserved.
subjective. You know, I'm sure Banksley did it or something. You know,
Who?
you know that guy.
Banksy?
Is it not Banksley?
I only know this like because my professor was literally just talking about it. It's Banksy. I think it's like Bank S-Y.
Oh wow!
Is that
I'm
his
sorry.
actual name, or like did he
I-
try to be quirky and make that name up himself?
I don't know if he was being.
That's
quirky.
fair. I only recently found out that Brendan Fraser's name is Brendan Fraser, not Fraser. So
I
he's saying it-
disagree.
No, he told me.
I
He
refuse.
told me. He
I-
said it.
I refuse to
I refuse that.
accept
I
his
do not
name.
care.
Who's that?
It's Brendan Fraser.
Who's that?
No, you
You
know.
ever
Oh my
watched The
god!
Mummy?
Because
Yeah.
there's
He's the main character.
Mm.
You see The Whale? You know that movie with
that's just like the Scottish way of saying it.
what?
Fraser.
Fraser.
That's like the how like if you went to Scott like I only know. Okay, so have you ever heard of the show Outlander?
Yes.
And they have different. It's a good show. They have like different clans, and there's the Fraser clan, but like they say Fraser, but here we say Fraser.
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 I don't know.
Fraser.
Why
I
can't
don't,
we?
I'm
I don't
saying
sound.
Fraser.
I don't hear the difference.
Fraser. Fraser.
J-
Zer.
j-
Word.
Fraser.
Fraser.
Sounds like I'm in speech class again.
Wait. I got this.
It's like how my last name.
Branden Fraser. Yeah.
No, I'm going with Fraser.
Okay, well, I guess
If
I'll
I
just go
met
fuck
that man,
myself.
I would
Here,
say
I'll
Fraser.
turn it
and
on
you told me I was
slow-mo.
wrong.
He's on slow.
Branden Fraser.
That's for people like us.
Literally, I feel
American.
as though
What is the British
I
pronunciation?
feel as though
Us.
Wait, British guys.
I really,
Slow
I've liked
version, you
Branden
know?
Fraser for a long time.
Fraser.
I've talked to him to a lot of people, and nobody has ever been like, "It's Fraser."
Yeah, why do the British pronounce? Why does British have a different pronunciation?
They'll never
They
Like
add a
Fraser
U.
friend.
They get rid of the R and they put an
Fraser.
Branden Fraser.
Branden Fraser.
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 Branden Fraser.
Fraser.
Fuck with him.
You do?
fuck
You
him?
like him?
I love him. I'm on a little Facebook group. It's like a Branden Fraser. Like it's like
You have
little.
a Facebook?
Yeah, and it's
Are
like
you
a
like
little.
she 40 with 2 kids?
Well, I like to go on there to see what the moms are talking about in West Milford. So
This would be a really good out of context
Yeah, you know.
podcast.
I know. I was thinking that exact same thing. As soon as you said kids' penises, I was thinking that exact same thing.
Would you be able to get that out by this week, though?
Possibly.
That's just very funny. It makes me chuckle a little bit, you know? I laugh, you
kids'
laugh.
penises. That's what makes you chuckle. What are you talking about?
No.
You need to bring it back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bring him back here now.
Do. I don't know. I guess I'm sympathetic. Like, I'm open-minded to someone being like, no, you don't cut the penis.
Really, Batman? That's so great. I'm sorry. Batman.
You
is
can't
no
cut-
circumcision.
You can't cut my penis off.
You see, Batman, if we were to cut all the penis tips off
Where is
of every child,
Where's the foreskin?
you see, Batman, I went to every hospital and I stole all the foreskin. I
Give him back.
Give them to me. I made them into something, Batman.
No.
I turned all the discarded foreskin into another child.
Diabolical. You'll never get away with this.
I call him Foreskin Frank.
Alright.
Frank's.
No, you guys.
I just imagine like a
Frankenskin.
mummy like wrapped around with foreskin.
Oh, he would be unstoppable.
Actually, I got a better name.
Like Branden Fraser. He would fight the foreskin mummy.
Foreskin
That's
Fraser.
the next mummy movie. Branden. this
Frankenskin.
guy. I think Frankenskin.
Thank God.
I brought the foreskin to life, Batman.
Guys.
That's
The next villain's like forget about Clayface, you know, Killer Croc out of here.
Killer cock, more like. Because it's the tip of a. It's like the skin on the tip of
Oh,
a penis.
Batman's biggest fears.
You ever regret like being on the show?
Sometimes, well, like I
She
feel
doesn't
like
like
we're
our
just
clips. She doesn't
no,
like our clips.
no, I did not say that.
Oh, did you laugh at that
not
clip
say
that I showed?
No, my thing is like sometimes it's like we're sitting here, we're talking, and I'm not thinking, oh, this is gonna be recorded and put on the internet.
Oh, you
And so,
forget.
so I'm not. So then I'm like, ugh, this is, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a private person. So don't stop it. Don't look at me like
What?
that. Don't look-
Even I made it look like what
I'm
the
a
fuck?
Scorpio.
yeah.
But you're
A November Scorpio. He gets
What
it.
the fuck does that
You
mean,
got
Kobe? Like he's still
But I'm the best.
he's still a
Oh,
scorpion.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. I thought you were just. No, just a little.
We invite you on this
I'm
podcast.
sorry.
All right.
Leave me hanging.
You leave them hanging
I
here.
didn't know.
You
I
Like
come
a
into
poor.
my-
I'm really bad with social
You come
cues
onto my
sometimes.
podcast on my account.
You don't even.
You don't even high five my friend.
Whoa, that was a different denial.
That was the naughty,
Gabagool.
You come onto my podcast. You come onto my couch into my house, and you don't even high five my friend.
Stop it. Don't look at me. Don't commit.
Who the
Don't.
fuck is? Who the
Seems
fuck
like we're
is
gonna have a
you?
bit of a problem.
What the fuck
What
was
was
that?
Who the
that?
fuck is you?
What the fuck is that? What was that?
Doing it?
Who the fuck is you?
What is that? What
That
was
was
that
Irish.
supposed to be?
Scottish?
No, it's Christopher Walken.
I've never heard of that
love
nationality.
Hey, one more time?
Who the fuck is you? You know.
No, that was different. That was different.
Is
I
that-
can't do it every time the same. He doesn't. You think Christopher Walken says things the same way each time? He's an artist. Switches up every movie. Every movie, it's a different performance with him. Who the fuck is you? You know.
She just starts crying.
Sobbing.
Who do you look like? Who do you
Oh,
look
that
like?
girl.
Yeah, yeah. The one
Power.
Can you?
Oh, when she came on, I thought like that was the first time. I'm like,
What's her name?
What's her name?
No, are you
her
guys
name?
seriously don't know her name?
No, I.
Why would I know?
Oh, Uncle Sam.
no, that's the bitch. That's his bitch. You're right.
No, woman. That's his woman.
Think flower. Think flower.
Rose.
Gay.
Rose.
Keep going.
Mary?
Come on.
Rose.
Rosie the Riveter.
Rosemary.
Rosie the Riveter.
Oh,
Is that her?
wait, you know, like a
yeah.
rivet? Like the
How do you know that?
I don't know, you know.
Woman
Because
power.
I'm a, yeah, because I'm a
all
woman.
women know it. It's like a default.
Yeah, because like during the war times, I'm pretty sure it was like a propaganda thing. It was like a woman.
Wasn't it for bonds?
For
Bombs?
no. It was because like women had to start working in like the factories and stuff. I'm pretty sure like
okay.
if they took on jobs that men traditionally did when the men went off to war, and it was just like it was like a girl like this, and just it was like we can do it. So I think it was just like a propaganda poster.
Well,
Do you hate that? Like
What?
you know, like women like before you like fought for like rights.
Sometimes I do feel like I like am a waste of what they fought for
because you don't vote.
No,
because I don't because I've never voted and because I'm like.
You don't know.
I think I think there's like happening like a cultural shift where women are like, wow, like we fought for our rights and like love my rights. I'm like, so grateful for my rights every day. But it's like back in the day, like we just got to like, you know.
So like, do you wish like you know like you just stayed home, you know, don't have to go work?
I could do that.
school,
Like I definitely
cook?
could. Like I would just
Bro,
stay at
I'll do
home and I would have a garden. I would like I don't know. I wouldn't
Do
necessarily.
you know how to cook?
I could definitely cook.
Okay. Do you
I
like
have I have like good instincts.
like now like back in the
what
day?
the
like,
fuck was that?
No,
What was
no,
that
no,
giggle?
no. It's just good instincts. So you know, that makes good for good cooking.
you know, back in the day, like women like didn't have to pay for the men. Now women pay for the men.
She do.
Where?
You know, I know.
Where can I find someone like that?
She's in Texas.
She's in Texas.
Oh, segundo.
Okay.
Is she gonna be on the podcast? Texas person.
Yeah. Oh my
She's
god,
in
that could be
Texas.
the special event. We fly out to Texas and we put them
down.
together. That's our special event.
Segundo.
Imagine it's a catfish.
Kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
But I think that would be like a good. I was actually thinking about that today. I'm
What?
weird. I was like, what if
ambushing
like
Donatio's girl.
no, I was like, no, like
like
a
the
special
sound of
event,
that.
like because you were talking about them. I'm like,
Jumper.
you know, did you ever watch like that show Catfish where
Yeah.
they go out like that? But like, I don't.
I've
think
never
she's a
actually watched it,
catfish.
but that's the
It would be
concept.
funny if she was a catfish. I think that would be honestly better
It would
content.
be
I don't think
impressive
she
at
is.
this
It would
point.
be-
It would be impressive. You know what? I like if I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if I'm getting catfished at this point, and like they've been on like we video called this much, like
It's like props
and
to
they've-
them.
Yeah, it's like you know
Yeah.
what? That's
I
impressive.
respect the
And like
hustle.
also to talk to me like every single day and every night, it's like if you went through that much effort, you don't got a life, but it's impressive. You know what? Props.
Some people just got things they want to do.
She doesn't work.
Huh? No.
Okay.
Her parents won't let her.
Oh, living my dream.
Why? Why?
Won't let
She's
her.
Because she's not allowed out of the house.
Okay.
Oh, never.
Okay.
See, this is like the thing. It's like rights, like getting to stay at home. Like I'm just like, it's like a battle. Wait, she's not allowed to leave the house?
Well, she can, but like
She's
very
Spanish.
rarely.
Okay.
Oh, she's
Okay.
Spanish?
It's just a stricter household. Stricter household.
I couldn't like. I don't know. I'm like.
Well, you're
Like,
white.
Like-
well, oh, is that a thing? I don't care, but anyway.
Also-
So
Definitely.
is that like my parents? No, but I'm like just stubborn. Like I don't know. If like my parents were strict with me, I'd be like, I'd rather like explode than let them tell me what to do. You know what I'm
What are
saying?
these?
Well, her dad's a little,
frogs.
No, listen.
I don't know. When I was a baby, oh my god,
Oh, they're salamanders.
that's rough.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's
What
what I got. Wheat socks.
I like those a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I already talked to you about your socks, so don't act all dejected like I didn't do
Segundo. No,
anything.
segundo. Segundo.
It'll be good.
What
It'll be
did
good.
you
The
do?
internet will
They'll love it.
They'll
They'll
love it.
love it.
Not me.
You already got the OnlyFans. You might as well. You know.
Does she know about your OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if there's much to really hide about.
I thought
it.
about Feet Finder.
What?
Feet Finder.
What's
What?
that?
Post feet pics on.
I've thought about Feet Finder, but this is the thing: is a lot of those women like pose nude, like with their feet, like or like scandalously with their feet. You
just
know?
feet. My brother does it. Just feet.
No way. Does he make
No,
money?
really.
Swear to God. For real.
Does he pretend to be like a woman?
No, no. Well, he does that. Get pictures of his girl, like feet. She knows about it.
Oh, that's good for her, man. That's pretty. I mean, you gotta make
Wait,
money.
who
if
gets
they'll-
the
If I
money?
thought
though?
I could make
They
money.
do. It probably goes towards
But
like
they
vacation.
usually want like they want to know whose feet they have a picture of.
What?
What
No.
if they don't?
I don't know how often they post. I don't
I
think they
had
post
someone
often
message me
enough.
before,
And
like
ask for
asking
feet?
for feet pics.
Oh yeah, me
Nobody's ever nobody.
No one asked me
You're
Me
like,
either.
for feet. Nobody wants to see
yeah,
my
no, like
feet.
someone like offered to pay me like $200.
And you never sent it? You crazy.
Look, that was a long
have
time ago.
never
I also
been
I had
didn't-
asked
some
for
dumb
feet
I also
choices
pics.
didn't
not
do it.
sending it.
I
I
also
should have
didn't.
sent that photo. Because like at first they
You ever
started
asked
at like
for feet
$50,
pics?
and
No,
I'm
I
like, wow.
wish.
Now, don't you like? I like kind of feel like.
If a
Like,
person was like, I'll pay you like $200. Yes.
Yeah,
pay me
no. Well,
$100.
because
If you pay me an extra $100, I'll put whipped cream on that bitch, bro. What?
no, that was dumb. I should have did
Ice
it because
piggies. Well, cherry on
A
top.
bitch asked for my dick on Snapchat.
A woman.
Woman.
like, oh, that's a bot. It's got to be a bot.
Who knows? 2 women actually.
It's got to be a bot.
In the same week.
Within 2 days.
Damn.
Now, do I know one of these ones?
No.
Dude, that'd be wild as
They
fuck
want to
though.
like give me and I'll give. I'm like, no.
I give you, you give me. You show me yours. I'll show you mine.
Yeah, you just say you go first. Block.
No.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He doesn't even care. Brandon's like, I want quality over quantity, you know?
I think that's a good motto.
I'm more for the
person.
personality. I want to know. It's not all about the sex, Jacob.
Facts.
Don't come at me.
What
What
did-
did I do?
I
had
didn't
sex
come
and
at
he
you.
didn't.
You getting defensive for no reason. All I'm saying is, did I put you under the bus? No.
Yes.
How?
You said not like you, didn't you?
No, I didn't say.
Yeah,
like
I don't got a good memory.
Maybe
You
like a
could've
play
just-
I'm
back.
already like, I
I'll
don't
believe
even
you.
remember what
I'll
you
believe
said.
you. I was just taking a guess. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even remember what he said.
What have we been
I-
talking about for the past like?
penis.
No. We were actually off the penis talk.
Yeah. Any of
Nope.
you still have your wisdom teeth?
I do.
Yeah.
I have 3 out of 4.
I have, all of mine are fully grown in.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been to the dentist?
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes your teeth shift. Is it not happening to you?
If it's going like that, but if it goes up straight,
Yeah.
mine-
Mine's
It's not-
going
there's
like straight up.
You have enough room in your mouth for all.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
big
grow in fine.
mouth.
Big
Good for
mouth.
Good for you.
Man, my teeth always been crooked, so I don't really got no
Wait,
choice.
hold
you
on,
know?
Would
wait.
you do braces? Or
I would love to if I had the fucking money.
Stop breaking cars. Stop paying for stupid shit.
Movies?
Oh.
Bitch. I love them. I love it.
How's that? How much money you made out of your movies?
Ask him that in the future.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't
nothing.
know. He doesn't
Oh,
know, Jacob. He
thanks,
doesn't.
man.
He
Thanks,
knows.
man.
He knows how much he lost.
No, it's not a loss.
I always.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Investment.
bitch.
Stuck in your head as an investment.
Oh,
yeah,
my
right.
That was a
God.
learning experience.
I was, bitch.
The fight sequence, I watched it. That was pretty. I was like, this is a different movie.
There was a
I liked
fight
it.
sequence.
Yeah.
Segundo.
You know, we reacted to it.
That's
I
how
know.
I watched that video where you guys reacted to it, and then I watched it.
I like reaction videos.
Me too. You know.
You said we were gonna watch the Velma show.
Oh, we
God.
could. I didn't. So I tried to watch the first episode.
But
I truly was. It's hard to get through.
okay.
It
It's like uncomfortably meta. Like it's like
Because
They
it's just lazy-
try to
it's just
be
lazy
like,
writing.
oh, haha, our show knows that they're a show, and it's like, and then
like,
also
but it's like weird because it's like they don't drop the bit. Like I don't know. I watched 10 minutes, so I couldn't really.
Never watched it.
I
It's not-
I've
it's
heard,
hard-
like
it's
I've
hard.
seen clips, like because I refuse to actually watch a show and give it viewership.
I would watch it. You know, it's a shame because what's her name? Mindy. Starts with a K.
I don't know.
She's a terrible person.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
I
What do you
really-
mean?
She's a
what did
terrible
she
Terrible
do?
person. I don't know her
No,
personally.
No,
so
take
I
it
couldn't
back.
say.
I don't want to believe that.
You said
what
that
did
about
she do?
Millie Bobby Brown.
I
too.
said I heard that.
Right.
What did
You
Mindy
brought
do?
yourself out through the video.
This one, like, there is so many people on the internet saying it. She's like, "Oh, I see myself in the she's like, this character is how I was." And it's like that's how I think like Velma should
What
be.
did
Well, I
Mindy
mean,
do?
No, I think he's just saying that because Velma's a shitty person, and Mindy's like, well, I see myself in Velma. Everyone's like, well, then you
We're
must
all
be a
like,
shitty
I
person
don't know,
too.
like everybody's shitty.
I don't know her,
everybody's
so
good. It's
it
like-
doesn't matter. Like, I've never met her, so
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can't say on a personal level.
I don't know. I mean, we had that conversation about like celebrities we'd have over, and like I never met a lot of them, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I hear things. I've heard the same thing. I heard that she said that, and I don't know. My problem is that I'm just a big Scooby Doo fan.
And it hurts.
Feels shit on.
Yeah.
Feels hardcore shit on. You
Me
know,
too.
Brandon. What's my favorite movie?
Scooby Doo.
Two. Monsters Unleashed. Everybody knows this shit, and
You know
it
my
hurts me.
favorite movie, right?
Ninjago.
That's a
Not a
TV
movie.
show.
No,
Oh,
there-
wait,
there- there is
Yeah, but
Take
that
it back.
has
What's your
nothing to
favorite
do with
movie?
Jackie
it.
Chan
Lilo and Stitch.
played Master
Lilo
Wu.
and Stitch.
Yes, but
That's his
no.
favorite movie, Lilo and Stitch.
This guy.
Yeah.
He loves Lilo and Stitch. You know, he spent like $60 on a doll for a claw machine, but we worked hard on the last dollar.
It was like
On the
75.
last, it was more than 60
Oh, hell yeah.
for like a small Stitch.
It was worth every penny.
He loves that thing. Sick.
I used to have an ET doll.
What
Huh?
happened to it?
I got lice and my parents threw out all my stuffed animals.
Oh.
How you got life?
Well,
Dirty
it was
bitch.
the second grade, and actually, lice like clean scalps. So how'd I get it? By being clean. So
my,
That sucks.
my mom would still send me to school whenever like there was a lice infection because she said that they would die in my hair because my curls were too tight.
Is that true?
I never got lice, and she did send me to school. She sent me to school.
I think there might be like a. I don't know, but
She said
yeah,
they were,
no, like so you're supposed to like basically like. I think like if you like you get lice, like you have to like
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
like they put all the stuffed animals in the trash bags, and I think if you leave them in there for a certain amount of time, they will die. But my parents just got rid of them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, I really love that ET doll.
What's your favorite show? A movie, sorry.
My favorite movie? Well, I do like ET, but I feel like it'd have to be like the Phantom of the Opera.
She loves Phantom of the Opera.
It's like a pillar of my identity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really, really love the Phantom. I like just obsessed. Like I first discovered it like probably like the year that it came out. It must have been like playing on a channel, and I was like 5 or 6. I was like, go back, we're watching that. And then I would watch it all the time. I would put on my princess dress and watch it. They got
That's
a
a
CD and they
lie.
like put it in the car.
Do you watch You?
No.
Why would you watch yourself?
The Netflix show.
I mean, I guess like
Oh.
no, yeah, the show about
there's a show about you.
it's called You.
Oh, it's called You.
It's called Me.
No, it's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
the show is called
It's
YOU.
called You, Donadio.
Why owe
You.
you?
Yeah.
Why do you owe me?
What's
I
that
don't
show?
know why you owe
What's
me.
that movie? You. Not me, not you.
Rush Hour 3.
Wait, but
Yeah,
why do you bring that up?
Me is talking.
Just, conversation.
No, but you said and then you said
No,
It just
Brandon.
popped in my head.
The
You
movie.
give that vibe that you will watch it.
Rush Hour 3.
I watched the first thing, the
When
first
Brandon,
season, and it
Brandon
was like
said
pretty
you're doing
good.
pitch, when
I
you
don't
do
know. It
this,
seemed
you
like
ever
he
see
wouldn't
this?
get away with it, and I was like, he wouldn't get away with this.
I just started the fourth
Like
season.
I loved Dexter. Dexter's like I believed in Dexter. Like I knew Dexter was getting away with it. And I
never
loved
watched
Dexter.
that.
Oh my god, please watch Dexter. It's so good.
Netflix?
I don't know. I
Alright,
watched
we'll
it
play
on
it.
Netflix, but it was like years
Don't
ago.
ever tell me, you dirty bitch.
I really like Dexter.
One Tree Hill? Wonder
Never
Woman.
seen that.
Happy Tree Friends.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Different show, I guess.
No, one of my friends, he has a little sister, and then there was one time like he was watching Happy Tree Friends, and then like there was just another time his sister went on the Netflix account, and then
Saw a
and
cute
then decided
cartoon
to
and
start watching Happy Tree Friends because it looks like a cute cartoon, like his mom put it on.
I did that to my brother. I did that to my brother Josh.
It's so.
It's
It's,
not a happy show?
you've never
Dude,
seen
it's
Happy Tree
disgusting.
Friends?
It's
No.
we can react to it one of these days if you want to. It's disgusting. It's just like it's a kid show, but it's like
but all the animals
like-
in the end will die in some gruesome way. Every animal at the end will be dead.
Like some animes, like it's kind of like
No.
No,
They
no,
find
no,
like
no.
the most gruesome.
like it's like it. Imagine
Wake
like
up.
imagine like a child
I
like
think
a
a
really
whole
cute
anything.
kid show.
Tired.
Like a really cute kid show, and it does all the cute kid show things, but the cute kid show things like will horribly murder the
Oh
cartoons
my
by the end
god,
of the
have
episode.
you guys ever seen that show called I think it's called Old Enough, and it's where they send out like maybe like the youngest would probably be 3, but like little kids to do errands by themselves, and they have a camera crew following them, and it's just like these little kids, and they have to go to the market, and they have to walk down the street, go to the market, get this, come back, and like they see if they can do it. It's called It's so
I've never
cute.
heard of it.
Oh my god, you have to watch it. It's on Netflix.
That sounds pretty cute.
It's like sensational.
I showed Brandon Terrifier the other day, just like the horrible scenes.
What's Terrifier?
You haven't seen Terrifier?
Wow.
Terrifier 2? Any of them? Chrissy
Wait, is that
Weaver?
the clown? Oh, that's
Yeah,
the.
Art
Oh,
the
yeah, you
Clown.
showed me that.
I showed you that
You
scene?
didn't even.
I did.
Oh, he watched it. He saw
Oh,
it.
you just skipped through it?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
just
the
said
part
he
where
had to
she's
put it
juicing
down.
the eyes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of Terrifier 2? Julie, give us your official review of Terrifier 2.
I could survive.
Without watching it?
No.
Oh, you could survive the clown. You're saying that every one of those movies are bitches
Bitches.
who deserve to die.
I mean, if you had a gun,
Listen,
a lot of
what
these
did,
movies
what
would be.
did our good friend once say?
Which one? Batman?
Batman.
What'd he say?
Everyone, there's no wrong place, wrong time. Be at the wrong place, wrong time. If something bad happened to you, there's a reason because you did something bad at one point in your life.
Yeah.
That's just karma coming back.
Well, none of us are all good or all bad. You know, I feel like like hero in one story, villain in the next. That's not black and white.
Everyone's a villain to some. Like Joel in The Last of Us.
Like your
All those people he kills, like they have families. You know? Who?
Your mother.
My mom.
Yeah.
What about her?
Maybe even Oprah to some people, you know? She's a billionaire.
Whoa.
No, I'd be the last. I'd be the last.
I love Oprah.
Dude, let me tell you, I love her too. I'm just saying. I'd be the last one to say it. I'm just saying, billionaires someone's got to be under that pound of money.
Under Oprah?
Yeah. She's a rich woman. People gotta be under her.
Illuminati.
Okay.
She's a queen. She's an absolute queen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean?
You're a
No.
queen.
Really? You mean that?
No.
All right.
That was fucked up.
Really? How you guys feeling? You think we can wrap up here? You guys
Yeah,
feel
I think
done?
we talked enough
you
about
know,
penises
yeah.
and shit.
No, we
and
talked about more than just the penises.
the whole
Breastfeeding,
beginning.
favorite movies.
I don't know. I don't know. What we
Jacob, I think we need to do an experiment. Brandon, suck on Jacob's nipple until you...
until I lactate.
Yep.
Can
You
you?
might like it.
No.
You might like
He
it too.
doesn't.
Maybe that it's that.
Anytime.
Wait,
He's like,
wait a
"Don't
minute.
do
Hold
it,
up.
do it."
Wait, whoa.
Thank you for watching the Reality Rejects. We are every Friday
So he
at
doesn't
2
like to be
now. In case you didn't notice, the episode that we posted earlier this week,
Because, like,
or last week, depending on when this one comes out.
Ticklish?
Stop talking about me, you. Sorry, you can have your own conversation. No, stop. In case you guys didn't notice, we are now uploading on 2:00 on Fridays. We just find that we were doing some research. We found out that from Ginger Jacob that's just the best time to upload because that's when the most English-speaking platform users are awake. So we're posting at 2 p.m. now, so get used to that new schedule. But as always, my name is Jacob.
We're
Oh,
doing
yeah,
our
I don't
names at
know.
the
I
end
was just
now?
rolling with
I think
it.
they would already know our
You're right, I already
names.
said it.
I guess
I-
I'm Donadio.
No,
That's
I'm
Brandon,
Brandon.
Chrissy, you know, all of us.
why didn't she get to say her own name?
He
I'm
didn't get to say his
nervous. I
own
don't
name
like
either.
saying my own name. I'm a guest. I feel like I can't do it. You have to, like, communicate that with me. Be like, Christine.
Go,
You've
go.
been on the show how many times now?
Yeah, but you never was like, you never said, say your name. So
Say
I
your
just
name.
wait.
Now, going forward,
And in case we don't see them?
No, well, I wanted to say her name first. I don't want to be
Chrissy.
rude.
Okay.
In case I didn't see you guys, I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. Keep those circumcised penises safe.
And
Bye, guys.
uncircumcised.
and clean.
Oh yeah, I guess the lower half of population whose penises are uncircumcised. I feel like we should have like a little foreskin cleansing. You know what I mean?
Group
I feel like
circumcision.
we're all circumcised, all four. Of us.
Again.
All
We'll
four of
cut
us
more
here are
skin off
circumcised.
this time. Wait, all four.
Bye, guys.